What mortgage rate are you guys getting today for 30 years? 7.6 after buying 2 points, yikes. 6.75 with a 3 PT buy down. 7.99 with high credit scores, 810 for me. 778 for him and no credit card debt, only $10,000 student loans for him. No points and 25 down payment. Mortgage broker was surprised I didn't want to buy points to get to 7.65. No thanks bro. We'll just refinance if when rates eventually decrease. We're purchasing this as our forever home. So we'll be hanging around this house for a while we have time. Are any of you asking for a lender credit to buy those rates down from the seller? We're closing on a house in a few weeks. We're at 7.625 with 1 point paid. Y'all need to stop spending money on permanent rate buy downs. You're not going to hit your break even. Just closed yesterday. 7.49 with no points. 8.12. 800 credit score. Only 5 down since we're first timers and don't have any equity. No points, but not worth it when this is a starter home that we'll either refinance or move out of before that would pay off. 7.75 no points, 800 credit, disappointed. My client locked at 7.8 today. 5.375 new builder bought down points to get it. 7 to 9. Last week I locked a 5.5 ARM 5.875 no points. Banking of refi in 5 years. If not, I'll pay 1/2 the loan amount left and take the crap rate and pay it off in 5 more years max. 7.5 no points. 7.5 VA, no points. 7.875, offer was accepted yesterday. I got offered 8.496 and 30-year with 2.99 points. Contacted my credit union, 6.625 no points, no APR for 15-year, which came out to about $300 more a month, but 15 years instead of 30. The HELOCI closed on in August 2022 is now at an eye-watering 9. Crazy rates, OMG. 6.89 no buy down, 7 down. 8 baby. It is a condo and I'm putting a ton down. Heard that increases the mortgage rate. I'll be paying under $900 month. So things could be a lot worse. More than I can afford to pay. I'm closing on a house Monday. I'm at 7.6. We just had a 15-year quoted from our bank at 7.501, Steradian Place. I've checked. We just moved in our home last week, locked at 7.625 no points about 3 weeks ago, 825 credit score. What are points? Will never give up my 2.3 after reading this loudly, crying holy crap. How are people buying all these new builds near me at these rates? What an awful situation right now. Whoever rented in the 1990s, 2000s and 2010s is poor today. Whoever paid a mortgage in those decades is rich today. So, no. Renting is self-harm. 6.8 no points FHA last week. 6.99 with a 2.5 point buy down. 3 down payment on a 30 years conventional in Michigan. I feel like I did okay on it. Just check. You may be able to get about 0.25 less than that with no fees. 6.75 a month ago, 20 conventional. 7.875 after buying 2 points. 6.875 with 0 points, closed on 9/12. 8.5 no buy down. Locked in a 7.5 a couple weeks ago. Rates were climbing, so bought just like $500 worth of points to match where we were at before. Builders in our area are giving out 4.75 to 6. Looks like I'm staying put at 3. Worried. 7.75. GD, these rates mean I'm stuck in this house for another is okay, but I may never sell since we timed the refi right for y'all. 8.5 with 820 credit score and no points on a loan of $120,000 for condo. First-time homebuyers. I got 5.625 from Navy Federal, no PMI and DIDNY buy and points. Anyone buying an investment? What are you getting? Edit, any cash out refi out there? $460,000 house. $414,000 loan. 30 years fixed. 7.625 with $5,825 in points. 8 no points. 7-year ARM 515. 7 with $5,630 in points. 7.5 no points. The whole system is a scam. There is no reason why banks can't still do 5 or less. Nothing has changed. Ours was 8.375 no points. 2 points got you 7.625. Credit scores above 800 for those. I did a 15-year. Seller bought 6 points and I paid close to 3 for 4.75. How come no one predicted that rates would go so high? Oh yeah. Everyone was busy predicting a housing crash or a recession. Man facepalming, medium skin tone. Why are you guys buying down the rate? Am I missing something? 4.6 in the Netherlands for 100 mortgage, so no down payment. 6.75. The mortgage professional is in the top 10 in Central Texas. Even home builders are going to him over their preferred lender because gets better rates, therefore more people approved. How can you be on the real estate subreddit and not know it's dumb AF to buy points? Lol. 5.897 pre-approved a few months back. Edit, it's 6.897 not 5. 6.7 in August. 6. 1,000. 2.7 bought during 2020. 2.25. VA loan, no down payment, bought in 2017. 4.4 no points. Got 6.7 back in March. 6.5 last year, I've heard it's gone up a bit. 5.8. Less than 3. 3.1 for 30 years. 2.75 on main house, 5 on rental 1, 6 on rental 2. 2.75 VA loan, baby, January 2022. My local bank has a 6.99 for conforming and jumbo. I believe that's with no points. 7.4 with no buy down from B of A was what a buyer client got today. Ideal applicants, 2. Signing tomorrow on a 6.9 with 2.4-ish points of buy down. Paid for by a seller concession. My lender worked hard to get me a deal at the rate we initially agreed to back in May, and he's getting a really good review when everything wraps. HomePath isn't for the faint of heart. Please don't forget, you can also do a temporary buy down. Great program. 6.25 on a new build. 20 down. Reading these comments made me realize I'm leaving so much money on the table. Lol. I need a broker in Texas for a jumbo loan. DM me with what you got. I got 4.25 in 2020 and the going rate was like 3.8 and I thought I was getting screwed, which I was at the time, but I had a weird, riskier conventional loan because I had no salary but lots of money hoarded up. Just agreed to co-sign for my daughter today. Got 7.5 buying a point. 7.25 on a 20-year.